What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to our MLB breakdown for May 23rd. We're ready to run through these games here and hopefully find you some winners along the way. Do not forget about our picks in the NBA and NHL playoffs on our Instagram and Twitter. Those links will be down below. But let's jump into these MLB games here for today. Starting at 135, a makeup game. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Boston Red Sox. Cade Povich goes for Baltimore while Brayson Bello starts for Boston. Orioles are listed at plus 110. Red Sox at minus 135 on the money line. Total set at 9. My pick is the Orioles on the money line. Better recent form and solid value there on the money line at plus 110. 6:40 p.m. here. Cubs visit the Reds. Matthew Boyd starts for Chicago. Hunter Green for Cincinnati. Cubs minus 118 favorites. Reds at minus 102. So good lines on both sides there. Total 8.5. My pick, Chicago Cubs. They're the slight favorite, and I like this matchup. Another 6:40 matchup here. Brewers, Pirates, one that got delayed a ton here on the 22nd. 6:40, like I said, Freddie Peralta pitches for Milwaukee. Paul Skeens, the star for Pittsburgh. Brewers are plus 110 dogs. Pirates minus 125 with Skeens on the mound. Total at 7. I'm thinking I like the Pirates here. Better recent form. Or not better recent form, but Skeens on the mound. Hopefully they can get a win here. They need one badly. 6:45 Giants Nationals. At 6:45 the Giants face the Nationals. Like I said, Landon Roop goes for San Francisco. Mackenzie Gore for Washington. Even matchup. Both teams at minus 110. Total set at 8. I like the Giants here. Better recently, riding the hot hand on this one. 7 o'clock, 7:05. We have Blue Jays heading to Tampa to take on the Rays. Eric Lauer starts for Toronto. Drew Rasmussen for the Rays. Jets plus 125 underdogs. Rays minus 150 favorites. Total at 9. I like the Rays here. More consistent lately and solid at home. Into the 7 o'clock hour, though, we have the Guardians and the Tigers at 7:10. We have Slade Cissoni, taking the mound for the Guardians. Jackson Jobe for the Tigers. Guardians sitting at plus 118 on the money line. Tigers minus 140. Total 8.5. I like the Tigers here. They're playing well decently, and they're favorite at home. I like that spot. 7:10 p.m. we have the Dodgers and the Mets. Going to be a great series here. Clayton Kershaw returning for LA. Griffin Canning going for New York Mets. Dodgers minus 120 favorites. Mets even money. Total 8.5. I like the Dodgers here. Kershaw giving them an edge as he's a strong pitcher on the mound. 7:15 p.m. Padres Braves. Nick Pivetta starts for San Diego. Chris Sale for Atlanta. Padres plus 120 on the money line. Braves minus 145. Total 8. My pick is the Atlanta Braves. Better record and stronger arm on the mound here in this matchup. Another game at 7:40. Rangers, White Sox. Texas takes on Chicago. Tyler Mahle pitches for the Rangers. Sean Burke for the Sox. Rangers are strong favorites at minus 190. White Sox plus 155. Total at 8. My pick is the Texas Rangers for this one. Solid form and a big edge in the odds. We're moving to 8:10 p.m. here. Seattle squares off with Houston. Emerson Hancock starts for the Mariners. Ryan Gusto for the Astros. Mariners are even money at plus 100. Astros favored at minus 120. Total 8.5. My pick is the Houston Astros with a slight home edge in a favorable line in this matchup. Let's make sure these odds are showing the right thing here. But we got the Royals and the Twins at 8:10 as well. Noah Cameron gets the nod for Kansas City. Pablo Lopez for Minnesota. Royals plus 135 on the money line. Twins minus 160. Total 7.5. I like the Royals here going against the line here, but Kansas City has looked strong recently. 8:15 here. The Diamondbacks take on the Cardinals. Zach Gallen pitches for Arizona. Miles Mikolas for St. Louis. Arizona minus 125 favorites. Cardinals at plus 105. Total 8.5. My pick is the Arizona Diamondbacks. They're the better team in this spot. But let's keep it going here. 8:40 p.m. Yankees visit the the Rockies in Colorado there. Clark Schmidt goes for New York. Colorado starter has not been determined. Yankees a heavy minus 325 favorite. Rockies at plus 270. Total set at 12. I'm not liking a pick in this game. I mean, obviously Yankees, I think, win this matchup. But 3.5 is a tough spread, or 2.5, whatever I saw. Minus 325 is a tough favorite. 9:38 p.m. Marlins and Angels. Sandy Alcantara gets the ball for Miami. UC Kikuchi for the Marlins. Sorry, for LA. Marlins plus 125, Angels minus 150, total 8.5. My pick is the Angels here. Solid matchup edge with the pitcher and home field. 10:05 p.m. Phillies Athletics. Zach Wheeler starts for Philly. A's starter to be determined. Phillies minus 185 favorites. Heavy there. A's at plus 150. Total sits at 9.5. My pick is Phillies on the money line there. Wheeler should cruise, and the line reflects it. Like I said, this was a tough slate. I didn't really like this slate, but we'll get back to it tomorrow. Lots to look forward to as we continue through the week. Make sure you stay tuned for our MLB breakdown here tomorrow for May 24th and all our MLB and NHL picks on our Instagram and Twitter. But that's going to do it for us here today. See you guys tomorrow.